looking at multi-stage events, we're also very need to be careful if the wording says that it's with or without replacement. So if you are selecting something from a set number of items and you replace it, the probability stays the same each time for making that selection. If you don't replace it, then your probability is going to change for that. So here we've got the scenario where we're choosing the letters from the word dog. So if we're choosing 2 and it's with replacement, the first time we choose, we've got DOG. The second time, we have those same 3 options because we've put the one that we've chosen back in to be selected again. So that then gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 outcomes. And we could write those DD, DO, DG, OD, OO, OG, GD, GO, GG. We could then look at things like what's the probability that you'll get 2 of the same letter, and that will be the 1, 2, 3 out of 9, which is a third. If we don't replace it, we start our tree diagram the same way, but when we do the next draw, we're not going to do those 3 lines. We only need 2 because we can't select the D again. So our options are only O or G. If we select O the first time, we can only be D or G. And if we choose the G the first time, we can only be D or O. That then reduces our sample space, or our combinations that we can get, to 6 instead of the 9. So obviously our probability is going to be different, and if we were doing something like what's the probability of getting 2 of the same letter, we would have 0 because we can't do that because we're not replacing it. So that's the thing to keep in mind when you are doing your multi-stage events, to be careful about the wording as to whether it is with replacement or without replacement.